Okay, everyone, this truck ain't been running in about 2 weeks, and it got down to about 21 last night, and it ain't been plugged in, and got a buddy wanting me to help him haul some rock, so we'll see. Should start no problem, but my batteries were kind of weak last year, and then a little bit still carried over this winter. Seemed like they were a little weak, so let's see if it'll turn over, it'll start. Not bad for 20 something last night. There's some stuff up my defrost vents here. Too much stuff. Don't need it on cold this morning. Not too bad this morning. Warm up a little bit, we'll go from there. I'm not sure if the rock disappeared that fast or Jay was hung up. I guess it just disappeared, looks like. He was down here waiting at the other end. My freaking gates froze up. I had to dump hot water on it at the quarry. They loaded me up and my clamshell opened about 5 inches, but there was snow that wasn't dropping rocks, so I had to get some hot water from the rock quarry. Once I did that, got it thawed out, then I went down there and dumped the rock back off in a line. They had to push it up, but like I said, I get along with the guys down there real well, so I apologize, and they said it was no biggie, but so yeah, that cost me about 30 minutes, and he's at the other end at the 1-lane road. You can see how muddy it is, so I've got to set my chains real quick, and then he said he'll wait down there so I can turn around, but we're done after this load. It's thawed out too much, and we'll finish this tomorrow, but we're gonna go haul some road gravel, I think, on some roads from the sand pit. Go back to the quarry tomorrow, but I'll get back with you guys in a minute. Okay, my chains are set. Brakes are off. Let's go up there and see where he left off, and we'll get this thing tripped and see what she looks like. But we're packing it in, which is good. I guess it makes a base, but you can see he was spreading it about 6 to 8 foot wide, for about 8 foot wide, if you don't count the slop off. We're packing her in, and I gotta be running about 20 miles an hour, so it's gonna be a rough one. We're about 20 right there. This must be one of the last loads. He hauled 2 today, 1 yesterday, so this one, and this is the one he just dumped up here. It is a muddy mess. Suck me in the ditch, that wouldn't be very fun. Get my primary switch turned on and get ready to turn the other one on here. Oh man. I'm thinking 15 sounds better. We'll just put it on a little thicker. He ain't putting it on thick enough there. I can see the mud anyway, so this is pretty bad. I'm gonna go ahead and open mine right there. Shut my gate off, sling some mud up on the cab. This whole mile's got to be done, but I think what he's gonna do is, he said something about we'll get started in the morning when the ground's frozen. The ground's frozen and my gates are frozen. That sounds like a good plan. So I'm gonna have to get some alcohol in the lines this evening or something, or get some hot water on it in the morning. I'm gonna have to lock my differential. Of course, not while I'm spinning, but sliding everywhere. I thought it was going to get better. It starts to here, but looks like there'll be another bad spot around the next curve here. So yeah, this truck was perfectly spotless before we started. A little dirty. A little dirty. There's Mr. J there, so.
There he is.
We'll get turned around here and I'll show you what we did. Okay, we got turned around there. About got stuck turning around, but we made it. The next mile behind us, which would be north and then back west, that mile didn't look very good either. It looked about like this, so. Gosh. We'll get up here and see what it looks like where we dumped it. Or spread it, I guess. We didn't dump it, but I'll say it looked all right. Yeah, did you decide, or did they say if we was going to road travel? Gosh dang, my CB keeps coming unplugged. My CB keeps coming unplugged, Jay. Did they say if we're going to road travel?
10-4.
Golly, I'm about stuck right. Whoa. About stuck there. I was in high enough gear, it was spinning, and then when it hooked, it wanted to bog down. So I ran out right, and there was the last of it, but the thing is really right about here is where I really ran out. There the other way, but can't even hardly tell. There's rock in the center, but where you're driving, we're shoving her down. Drop my phone, that'd be good. Well, I'll get a hold of you guys once we get to the sand pit and start getting some sand.
About a nasty old bitch, ain't it?
I didn't realize how bad it was. It is horrible. I'll get back with you guys. Okay, pulled a few loads of road gravel here, and we're gonna start double tracking up here. He said he covered the bulk of the muddy stuff. We couldn't double track too wide here just because there's not enough room, so we'd be stuck. So he's got up here to the tree row, it's a lot better, so I guess he said if we wanted to, we could double track this last half mile. So we're gonna do that. Jay dumped his off, he's turning around up there. We went around the section, it was so muddy and rough. It was taking us forever. We're going about 5 to 10 mile an hour, so we're just turning around at the intersection and coming back down. And this one isn't great, but it's passable. Well, we got a car coming at us. I hope they hurry up and pass me, because I don't want to have to worry about throwing sand up under their car. Oh man, it is a soft one. I didn't know my truck was brown. I thought it was white. It's brown today. Perfect. We'll be passing right there where Jay got halfway down there, or halfway down his line. Looks like Jay's gonna pass me right here, but I don't mind.
Brett, don't shut off because of me, okay?
10-4. I wasn't gonna shut off because of you, I promise. Oh, good. And we are empty. Here comes the road grader here. I don't know if they're gonna try to work on it a little bit or what, but we're empty and we'll get turned around and see what it looks like. Okay, got her turned around there at the intersection, and I want to get a better video of it coming out. The belly dump, I don't know. Maybe it's the reflection on my phone, maybe you can see better when I get it uploaded on the, or you can watch it on the big screen. But so we're doing the whole mile, which we're, tree line was about half a mile, but now we're double tracking the last half, like I said earlier. So there's where I was starting to run out, but I really mainly ran out back here. Right there's where it ran out. hauling here. Like I said, these are short hauls. I think we're running about 5 miles or so one way. It's a 10-mile turnaround. I'm used to them 20 and 30-mile runs, 50-mile runs, you know. So these short runs are kind of nice. Feels like you're getting something done, moving a lot of material for sure. We're moving lots of tons in an hour with 2 of them this close. So, well, guys, thanks for watching. I think that's going to do for today.